What's going on, guys? HavenLeeScents here, and today is the very first official episode of Ask Dage. So as we already know, Dage isn't a fragrance connoisseur. She's only forced to like fragrances because of me, so I appreciate her respecting my dream. So today we're going to do Fragrance du Bois, and I'm going to read you the ones that we have today to do this review on. So today we have, in no particular order, we have New York 5th Ave, we have Santal Complete, we have Sarah Oud, we have London Oud, we have Oud Blue, we have New York Intense, and is that it? Oh, we have Oud Johnny Intense, or Oud John Intense. Let's do this. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but we have all 7 of these fragrances laid out. I haven't told Dage any of my order. I just gave her these and she put them in her order from best to worst, and then I'm going to give her mine after the video. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about your number 1. Your number 1 was Oud Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put that here.
And you said Oud Blue smelled like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue? Interesting. I don't think I smelled Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. That's one of the... Smells like this?
I mean, it smells like that on the paper, but like you said, on my skin, it kind of changed. Now it's like more warm. It's more like a fall scent.
Hold on, let me get that. Let me get some of that.
Yeah, that's fall.
Okay, okay. So I when I put this on my skin, I couldn't smell the oud until like maybe after an hour. The oud is well blended. The oud isn't the prominent note in Oud Blue. So once it sits for about an hour or hour and a half, like I can kind of smell the oud a little bit, but it's not overpowering, which I love oud. I kind of wish it was, but okay, Oud Blue. So Oud Blue is her number 1. Keep that in mind. Okay, your number 2 was New York 5th Ave, and we put that on this one, okay? You get some of that.
I love this. It's like it smells like fabric softener, like cotton fabric softener.
It is, and they got like a tang to it. It's tangy. It's tangy, but it's like it's like a sharp fresh.
It smells so good. That should have been my number 1.
New York 5th Ave. Okay, so and we'll do a switch around because again, it's different on skin than it is on paper. On your skin, I think New York 5th Ave is the best so far. Now your number 3 was Santal Complete. Let's smell that one. It's on the wrist.
It's like syrup.
Okay.
But I like it.
It's smoky. It's like a smoky caramelly, sandalwoody something. Syrup. We got syrup. Okay, that was your number 3. Your number 4 was New York Intense.
I love this. I would love for a man to smell like this.
Okay. So, but can a woman wear this? New York Intense?
If she wears this,
let me smell it.
She gotta be like alpha. She gotta be. This is boss lady moves in an important business meeting. There's not nothing to go hang with a guy in. It's definitely
it's a boss. Like I would definitely say it leans masculine for sure. Now we're gonna talk about the ones that she didn't like. Those were her top 4. These were the ones that didn't make it in her top 4. Okay, so any particular order for these?
No.
No? You sure? Okay, so her bottom 4 was London. Bottom 3 was London Oud. London Oud, you said it smelled like hair products and olive oil.
It smells like, it's not that it's, I mean, I can understand somebody wants to wear it. It's not bad. It just reminds me of a hair product.
And if you know how much it costs, you'd really be like, oh no, it's not worth the money. This is like, I mean, at the minimum, I don't know if it's anywhere from $280 to $400, somewhere up in there. It's very expensive.
Hair product.
Hair product, okay. And let's do Oud Jane, Oud Johnny. You said it smelled like candy. Is that one?
Oh. Yeah, this is very, very sweet. It's very sweet. I feel like it's too sweet.
Let me get some of that sauce.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It smells good. It's just to wear. I feel like you would attract a lot of bees or whatever because it smells like
not
candy.
The bees.
It smells like candy.
Not the bees. Okay, and your very last was Sarah Oud.
I don't even want to smell it again.
Dang, it's that bad?
Yeah.
All right, so it's funny that she has Sarah Oud as her last because this is the most expensive. For a 100 ml is $900 for this one. And let me read you. Whoa, it's definitely something.
It's potent.
Right, it's potent. So let me read the notes on Sarah Oud. The notes are rose, geranium, jasmine, moss, patchouli, sandalwood, saffron, vanilla, amber, and pure oud. So this was actually last on my list as well because it smells like Tête de Hermès. Like the way I describe Tête de Hermès is it smells like bathroom cleaner, like a bathroom comment, which you put on your tub. That's what Hermès smells like to me, and that's exactly what sour oud smells like. Like I don't really smell any oud in it, and I was surprised. This was the first one that I put on my skin because I heard so many good things about it, and it was the most expensive, but it ended up being my least favorite. So we agree on that. So I'm going to read just some of the notes. Oud Johnny, which is in her bottom 3. The numbers are, I said the numbers. The notes are Tahitian gardenia, lang lang, pineapple, jasmine, orange blossom, oud, vanilla, lactones, and musk. So her number 6 was my number 2. This was my number 2. I really
Your number 2?
Yeah, the one that
the
you
candy?
can, yeah, the candy. That was my number 2. So on skin, it smells almost exactly like Gardens of India by Parle Mardi Parfum. It smells like this.
What?
And I'll go get it. I'll go get it because you know I got
Please.
it. It smells like that. It really, especially on skin.
Please, you have to cut this. Go get it.
All right, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. Okay, Oud Johnny literally smells like Gardens of India by Parle Mardi Parfum. If you guys haven't seen my review for this, I'll make sure I have it pop up in this video. But this is what it smells like. Now, Gardens of India to me smells a little bit better. It's not as sweet, and it's only $145 for this EDP. So if anybody is curious about Oud Johnny, I highly recommend you try Gardens of India because this was one of my favorites from this house. It does.
No.
What? I'm gonna put that on skin. We're gonna revisit it. I'm gonna put that on skin. Okay, so in her number 5 was London Oud. I'm gonna read some of the notes of London Oud. So the notes are lemon, bergamot, mint, lavender, jasmine, white flowers, marine notes, patchouli, cedar, nutmeg, cardamom, and pure agar wood, which is oud. So London Oud was my number. London Oud was my number 5 as well. This was in my bottom, so this was my number 5 as well. It's very masculine. And that's what you said about it. It's a masculine fragrance. Or was it? It was actually that one.
This one.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. So.
This is your 5.
Yeah, this is my bottom. This is in your bottom too. So you actually like that one. So that's not the one that you said was masculine. So yeah, this one is London Oud is really masculine to me. I mean, sure a woman can wear it because a woman can wear anything, but I wouldn't prefer to see a woman wear London Oud. The only notes I have in it is that it was very masculine. I didn't smell the oud in it either. But yeah, let's keep it moving. So your number 4 was New York Intense. So New York Intense was my number 6. I had it in my bottom. I didn't care for New York Intense. It was masculine as well. I said that it smelled oud and slightly mentholated, and to me it smells like a dry down of Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi plus oud. Now I like Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi, but I don't like her dry down. This smells like her dry down plus oud. So that wasn't my favorite. So that was in my bottom. But the notes for, see, I gotta go back and forth between all of these pages. The notes for New York Intense is cinnamon, coriander, orange, blackberry, bay leaf, rose, olibanum, guyet wood, clove, vanilla, honey, immortelle, orchid, vetiver, cedarwood, oud, myrrh, patchouli, musk, amber, labdanum, and oak moss. So yeah, this was not one of my favorites. It was just very masculine. I would pass on it. So your number 3 was Santal Complete. Now Santal Complete was my number 1. It's in her top 3. It's my number 1. It's a coconutty, caramelly, smoky flavor. It's really good. I absolutely love this one. And the notes for that is lemon, coconut, violet, black pepper, musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. Out of all of these, this would be the first one that I would purchase. I absolutely like this one, and this is her top 3. Number 2 for her was New York 5th Ave. New York 5th Ave was my number 3. And the way I described it, it's a zesty, tangy, honey soap with sweet tarts. So that's a pretty peculiar combination, but it smells really, really good. To her, it smelled like fresh clothes. It's like a sharp, fresh clothes. This smells really good. And once it dries down, that sharpness goes away and it's like OMG. So this was my number 3.
Oh, I love the dye down. The dye down is sweet.
The dye down.
The dye down is sweet.
Yeah, the dye down is good. And your number 1 is Oud Blue Intense. So Oud Blue Intense was my number 4. I said that it was very soapy. It just came across as soapy to me. And the notes in Oud Blue are as follows: cardamom, nutmeg, mandarin, frankincense, labdanum, myrrh oil, amber, pure oud oil, sweet myrrh, styrax, benzoin, and myrrh resin. So it's a lot going on in this one. This was my number 4. Does it smell good? Absolutely, but it just, to me, it doesn't compare to Santal Complete or Oud Jane or New York, which were my top 3. I absolutely love those out of this 7. So yeah, surprisingly, the most expensive was both of our very last ones. It smells very mentholated. It smells like bathroom cleaner, and I smelled no oud. It wasn't for me. So I hope that you were able to get a better idea and Dage's perspective of a few fragrances from Fragrance Du Bois. Until next time.